Hey, good morning, everybody. How you doing today? Yep, we're back into Stationeers. We have a small problem, guys. Teeny tiny little problem. Hang on, I sort of forgot to grab up my YouTube thingy. Da, da, da. Can I have my YouTube thing, please? And thank you. Why? There we go. Let me go here. How was everybody's day? So, while I'm doing this, we had a little problem yesterday after I stopped streaming, and as you can see, I've got it paused right now while I get this all up and doing. So the little problem was the fact that that's perfect. Um, I did what I said I was gonna do. I cleaned up a little bit in here. I put the locker. There's two lockers right here. And while I was doing that, I decided I would come in here and I would take off all my stuff, and I'd hang out in here and get everything cleaned up, and life was good and great and wonderful. If you'll remember correctly, there was a storm, right? Um, yeah, slight problem. I took off my helmet, and now my helmet is completely missing. Uh, I think during the storm, as you'll see, that is gone, the lander, and my helmet should be in here somewhere, and it's not. It's not. So, I have no helmet. I can't go outside. I'm going to die when I do. And instead of just doing it off camera, I figured, well, this is a good way. So what we're gonna do, see, and I keep thinking that this is like my thing, but no, it's just the silver ore. But yeah, there's no helmet. I have searched all around for my helmet, and it's not here. So what we're gonna do, I'm gonna take everything off, because I don't want to lose what's here and what's good. There we go. Ah, yeah. Oh, I need my crowbar, don't I? Tool belt. Throw that down there. And yeah, we'll just do this. Let's see here. You are set outward.
Low pressure.
Here we go.
Oxygen critical. Pressure critical. Temperature critical. Cognition low.
So yeah, see, there's no helmet out here. I don't know where it went.
Cognition critical.
Yep, there we go.
Air tank critical. Power critical.
There she is. Oh, dude, I forgot to turn that off. Oh, fudge monkeys. Ah, sometimes, Elle. Sometimes. We didn't pull too much in. Pulled in about 5 kPa. That's not too bad. Alright, so let's put this back in there. And, yeah. So, that was kind of craptastic. Yep, not gonna lie. That was very, very craptastic. Put that there. Grab this. Grab this. I have no idea where I'm going to keep these things. And we'll put this on. So, making double sure that there is absolutely no helmet. Now that I have a light, and I can actually see, you have no idea how much I was cursing that I did not have a light in the base. So, guess what we're going to be doing very quickly. Yup. We're going to be getting a light in place. Okay, so let's grab this, and I don't think I need to suck in any more air, so Poor dead L.
Oxygen low.
Why is my oxygen low? Oh, wait. Why is it going down so quickly? Everything is moving really, really fast. That seems very unusual.
Air tank low.
Yeah, I'm working on it. Give me a second, lady. Wait a minute. Why are these backwards?
Waste tank caution. Air tank critical. Oxygen low. Oxygen critical. Waste tank critical. Waste tank caution.
Okay, what am I missing here? Did I get these two screwed up? Let's open up our thing so we don't have to worry about
Air
that.
tank critical.
Oh, look at that.
Waste tank critical.
Ugh. Blech. Well, we're at 66 kPa, so set all that in. Oh, great, now it's got pollutant in it. Perfect. All right, so we have some things to correct around here. Where is my scrubber? Air conditioner. There we go. So, when you have things like that, you have this lovely portable scrubber. And I could mount it, but I'm not going to right this moment. And we're going to turn this on and see if we can't get rid of our pollutant. Because this should equalize with that. See, now the pollutant is out of there. Alright, so for just a little bit of battery, we managed to get that all cleaned up. And we'll put that there. Alright. Okay, so that problem is now resolved. Now, can I grab you, please? No, you know what? Screw it. We're not gonna worry about that. So, anyways, yep, we're all nice and well. I won't say we're organized, but we're looking a lot better than we were. Bring this back down to a vacuum. Try to keep as much as we can in there. You know, I probably should hook this up. Let's go make some cables and hook this up so I can just use power if I want to. Of course, we really need to get those all done. And we need to go tear this down because our lander disappeared. I am sad. I am sad. I'm not gonna lie. But we have a bunch of frames that we can work with now, so. None of these look like they took damage, so it looks like it just disappeared. Oh, pooey. Well, let's see here. We could, yeah, let's just do that, because I'm not going to use the airlock for just a little bit here. That can charge up. And we'll go get all of our frames back. There we go. Well, we have 25 frames. We can expand the base if we want to. I'm trying to be positive here, even though I've had to kill myself. Oops. Hey, L, don't jump through windows. It doesn't work very well. But we're gonna run this for a little bit, just to get that back up to whatever, you know. Okay, where is all of our stuffs? Over here. Oh right, we did the mining backpack, so that's a good thing. Let's throw those in there. Now, just out of curiosity, let's go to our tracker. Tracking beacon. Yeah, it's completely gone. Aw. Sad. No launcher for us or lander for us. We are not special enough. These are going to be for when we go out. All right, you're full. So let's turn that off for right now. And we still have... Yeah, excellent. Perfect. Okay. So we did that. Oh, you know what? In there is my pneumatic drill, which we should grab. I think we've got another mining belt in there as well, which we should also grab. Is there anything else that I want to make for ourselves? Let's go see if we can make a space helmet. I can't remember what it needed. We just need a regular... Ooh, we can make the Icarus helmet. Oh, guys. That's like really super duper tempting. There's that helmet. Can we not make the regular space helmet? Oh, here we go. What does it need? Just gold and copper. All right, well, go ahead and do that. Because right now we have an emergency one, so let's get our good one going. And we can throw this one back in there. All right. Come here, little helmet. That way, if I do it again, I'm okay. Sure, it's an emergency suit, but it'll do the job. It will do the job. All right. Anything else we want in here? We don't have any hastaloy. We could do some mining belts. We definitely need to go do some mining. No, I don't think so. I think what I do want to do, though, is I want to grab everything out of here. Because you have everything, right? Yeah. We need to get some things going. Look how quickly I decayed into a pile of bones. Right, turn that off. We need computer stuff. Yes, we do. Because we really need to get our solar panels tracking. I also would like to get some more batteries, but I think we're going to wait till after we've done our computer and all that good stuffies. So let's get this going. We want one of those, and then we need a... what do we need for IC housing? Do we have everything? We do. All right, so we'll put that to that so we can start that up. Yeah, so that was kind of a rude, abrupt ending to my Stationeers yesterday, to realize that I no longer had a helmet. Yeah, that was not a good way to end yesterday's gaming session. It kind of sucked. Yep, and not in a fun, happy way. Alright, so we'll get this, and we gotta get the motherboard, we gotta get an IC chip. We need a sensor for the daylight sensor. And I want to say the data port has to line up with the data ports to the solar panels, if I remember correctly. Actually, no, we're gonna need 2 of those. So, because we're gonna need one where we do our programming at, and then we're gonna need one that actually like runs the things that we want it to run. Well, I guess, yeah, we're gonna want 2, I think. Well, we'll start with 1 because we're running low on copper, etc. So we need to go out and do some mining. Yeah, so we'll just do the 1. We also need to do some cable coils. The amounts of things we need to do. Cartridges, I would like to get those as well going, but let's see here. IC editor, get that going. We only want 1 of those. And then we need an actual integrated circuit chip. Build 1 of those. The things we've got to do. Okay, only build 1 of those. And we're gonna go ahead and switch this back. Right, I put it in here, didn't I? Yep, I did. Put that in there. Let that charge up a little bit, and then we're going to change our suit battery. There we go. All right. And now we need cables. And we're just going to let that run for a bit. Yeah, we don't have a whole ton of copper after this. Okay, so I'm going to put everything on the interior because I feel like taking off my suit and just hanging out and, you know, figuring all of this out. Actually, we don't have to. I mean, oh, we need a sensor. Before I get too crazy here, we need a daylight sensor. We only need 1 of those as well. Okay, excellent. Put that there, grab that there, and let's go put up our sensor before we go inside. And talk about going completely the wrong way. Or we can face it north. I don't remember. But I think actually that works. Oh. So... maybe? I don't know. I'm not going to sweat it too much. We'll figure it out. Oh, whoops. I wanted to hit J, not L. That's fine. We will replace that one with a one like this here soon. That way we have 3 automated solar panels running at once. Not there. That doesn't connect to anything. Now, I'm pondering running this down to the APC that's right in our door there, which I think might be a wise idea because that's kind of like my emergency, so we always want it to have access to power. I gotta pop down here. morning. Oh. Oh. So I should be able to see it. I came down that away against that frame. Can you please tell me where you... Ah, there we go. And yeah, I think we're just going to do this. Oh, right. I can't go... And I can't do it that way either. Well... yeah, we'll go across the top of here. Or, wait a minute. Yeah, what am I doing? Elle, what are you doing? I don't know. We actually want to run this from here. How to make messy connections by L 101. And that should actually be this one. And then that should be that one. Oh, we're out of cables. Well, we can only make 36 more. Should be more than enough. I should be out there actually mining to get more copper, but I really want to get my solar panels set up. There we go. So now that's all connected in. Oh. Yeah, we're just going to go ahead and make all these because we're going to need the wiring for the computer and the IC housing. We got things, man. We got things. I think what we're going to do is we're going to throw... All right, so that's the end of our copper. That's fine. Oh, that's right. We can do it this way now. I think I want to put it up here because I sort of want it out of my sight. And then we can put a light right next to it. Well, then, Al, you need to think about this. Let's do that. There. And that way the wiring will be continuous and it will not be an issue. Okay, so there we go. Now we've got that. Okay, so we should be okie dokie. If she says that very questioningly. Oh, we can close you. So now we can do that, which is fan-freaking-tastic. Let's see. I don't think we're too bad. Yeah, we're not too bad on polluting right now, so we won't worry about that bit. Now. We want... Computer. So now we have different formats of computers. We have a retro, We have a big screen wall mounted, which, like, I have nowhere to put this thing. I mean, look at that. But that's like amaze balls. Then we have computer big screen, which just goes on the ground like this, which I sort of dig, not gonna lie. We have the modern, which has been our standard default one, and then we have the nice little retro one, which is, it's also very quite cute. I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of cute. I think we'll go with that one. Oh, let's see here. What do you need? Okay, that was simple. No, doesn't go there. That goes there. Open that up and put that in there. Yay! And then we need more wiring because we need to hook this up. Now that's running on a separate network, so we need to pull this one down. And we're just gonna pop it right there. Excellent. I'm going to put that in there. Now we're going to turn this on. I think I have. This is the old one, and I know they've done a bunch of changes with the new stuffies, but we'll go with Cowser Evil because he's always quite good at what he does. There we go. And this is like way more complex than it needs to. Oh wait, this is the satellite. Never mind. Cancel. Clear. Yeah, I'm too lazy to learn MIPS on my own, so I probably should one of these days, but yeah. And this is, like I said, this is a really, really, really over complex. I don't remember what I did the last time. Oh, right, because this has got that that thingy jiggy. Which is to tell the ratio and the charge and all that. And I don't care about that. Ew, this is like, seems like really overly complex. Hang on a second, guys. Let's go see what we can find in the workshop, because I know that there's probably new scripts. I know Cows Are Evil did one, which was quite cool. I see code. Let's go here and switch that out. Bum, bum, ba, ba, bum. There's so many things in here. Oh my goodness. I mean, people have just written things for, like, you know, like everything. It's really quite amazing. Let's go like this.